But in addition to that, not only did you go to the liquor store, you never returned home.
That is not true.
And on top of everything else, we're lying on.
I'm telling you that I'm being honest. I don't have no reason to lie to you about anything.
I just got off the phone with your mother. So let's try it again. How did you get where you were going?
Oh,
yeah, right.
A friend had. Okay.
I told you I'm far from stupid and I don't like to be lied to. And you feed me this nonsense. People versus Akil Jones. Case number 23057574001. Actually, we were doing is tether violation. How would you like to proceed on that, Ms. Cross? Is he pleading guilty to the violation?
He would like to offer a plea of guilty with an explanation, Judge. He is allowed out of house arrest. He has an ill mother who he acts as her caregiver. She is in the process of moving right now.
I'm sorry, does his ill mother live at the liquor store?
He maintains that he went there for his mother.
So he doesn't understand what house arrest means?
Judge, I did explain it to him in further detail. I am asking that his bond be reinstated at this time.
So on July 3rd, he was enrolled in the tether program and it was explained to him and he agreed. He was given the rules and regulations by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office tether program, including the conditions of the arrest. What was it you didn't understand, sir?
Sir, I'm under the impression that I was not given a fair shot as far as my tether in the first place. When I let the judge know that I take care of my mom's and that she's disabled and she can't get around, I really meant that. She's in the process of moving, as well as my grandmother. I'm sorry, I understand that there's rules of the court, but I refuse to just be at home and can't do nothing and provide for my mother. That's all I'm saying.
Mr. Cross, he refused to abide by the rules of the tether program.
That's not necessarily true. What I'm saying is I hold the value of my mother above a tether.
Mr. Jones, please do not speak.
I'm just being honest. It say speak the truth and nothing but it.
So the conditions of his tether was that he was placed on house arrest and allowed to travel for court and medical reasons, as well as his mother's medical appointments only. Now, what business did you have at the liquor store? I can't hear you.
Getting her womb supplies, sir. She has diabetic leg ulcers.
From the liquor store?
It was a CVS. A liquor store is connected to it on the other side.
I really don't like his attitude, Ms. Cross.
I apologize for my attitude, but I'm under urgency because my mother is in the process of moving. If she don't move, then her house been in foreclosure.
He has a poor attitude and he pretty much conveyed to the court that he doesn't care what we say, he's going to do what he has to do, period. And I'm going to show him otherwise. So what he doesn't understand is that the tether was not a right, it was a privilege.
I do understand that.
So you took my gift and you threw it in my face. When I said house arrest, and we even allowed for you these other conditions for you to take your mother to medical appointments and for you to travel to court and for your own medical purposes as well. I thought the court was very generous in allowing that. But in addition to that, not only did you go to the liquor store, you never returned home.
That is not true.
So we have an issue. And on top of everything else, we're lying on. Anything else?
Yes.
None of this.
Yeah. Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, I would advise you not to speak at this time as counsel, but if you choose otherwise, that's up to you.
Yes, I choose otherwise because there's a lot of things you don't understand. Judge, what I want to say is when I did not return home, I was going to help my mother fill out the application for her new apartment. Plus, I had to help her get there, get in the apartment and everything about that. So when I didn't return home, she was taking the rest of her friend's place and we was going to return back home. This is not a case of me going to the liquor store and just staying out and going and hanging and riding around. That's not what this was. This was me helping my mother out. That's the God honest truth. I'm asking for leniency because she really do need my help. I'm the only one that she has right now. She has little kids around her. She doesn't have anybody in my age that can help take care of her right now. So I am asking for leniency. I do understand that the court has been very lenient and letting me go to her medical appointments and to my court date, which I missed because my phone bill haven't been paid due to me just being on tether. That's the reason why I missed my court date yesterday. It's a lot of things that's going on.
I didn't know you missed the court date also.
Yes, I did. I'm telling you that I'm being honest. I don't have no reason to lie to you about anything. It's just she needs me right now. I have a PPO that's been served to me that I cannot go to
Mr. Jones, that's enough. That's enough. Judge, he was originally scheduled for yesterday. It's my understanding that Ms. Silver received a message from your court clerk indicating that the PCC was moved to today.
Your Honor, based on what was said, I would leave it up to the court's discretion regarding bond, but I would object to another tether.
I don't think he could have dug a bigger hole for me if I gave him a shovel. Ms. Cross, can you give me Mom's phone number if you have it?
Judge, I do not have it right now.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, let them give it to you, and then you can send it to me, okay?
Okay.
Back on the record on People versus Akil Jones. So, Mr. Jones, there's a couple of things you need to know about me. One is that I'm far from stupid. And two, I don't like to be lied to. So it's very important that you be honest, completely honest with me right now. How did you get to your mother's?
I walked and got on the bus.
When you got to your mother's, where did you go?
When I got to my mother's, I cleaned up for her and everything like that. And then I went to a CVS. It's on I walked with my little sister.
I tried to warn you. Maybe I should have told you. I just got off the phone with your mother. So let's try it again. How did you get where you were going?
Oh,
yeah, right.
A friend had okay. I remember now. Okay.
Yeah.
A friend of hers and mine had pulled up because we're both her caregiver, basically. And I had asked her.
You told me she didn't have anybody but you. Remember that?
We take shifts.
Then I hear about Al. I know all about Al. You forgot about him?
Yes, I forgot about a lot of stuff.
I tried to warn you. I don't like to be lied to, sir. You're wasting my time. I have some very pressing things going on right here. And you feed me this nonsense.
My memory is not great. I wasn't thinking.
So, Ms. Cross, I cannot trust this man. I can't trust him to tell me the truth. I can't trust him to abide by the conditions of his tether. He's not going to do it. He wants to do what he wants to do. And furthermore, he has a mother that, for the most part, co-signs for him. And I guess I can understand that. That's what mothers do for their sons from time to time. But I tried to warn him. I don't like to be lied to, and I'm far from stupid. But I guess he didn't believe it. The defendant heard me, though.
I didn't hear you. You went blank after a while.
All right, so I'll say it again. I told you I'm far from stupid, and I don't like to be lied to. But apparently you didn't believe me. So unfortunately, I can't trust this man. I can't trust him to tell me the truth. I can't trust him to abide by the conditions of his tether. And what makes matters worse, he has a mom that's willing to co-sign for him, which I guess I can understand because mothers sometimes do that with their sons. I'm going to set his bond at $25,000 cash sure. Now, does he have another case with me? He has a second case, is that right?
I don't believe so, Judge. If he does, we only have one.
Because his name
I believe the second matter.
5,000 cash or surety. What did I do to you, man?
First of all, I'm not your man.
No, you're not my man, obviously. But I'm saying, what did I do to you? Because I went to a liquor store and I forgot that I went there. She obviously told you everything that I did. $25,000.
Yes, sir. You want to try? Is that not enough? You want to try 50?
Do your thing, my partner. You already did the worst. You can't take me no further.
50,000 cash.
Do 100,000. Do 100.
Okay, that's even better. 100,000 cash surety. He's all set. Bye bye.